Hello and welcome to the Retro Games, and my name is Gogloo. As you know, I'm a big fan of retro games, and when you talk about the retro games, you'll definitely talk about the game called Contra. I mean, come on, I haven't seen anyone who doesn't love this game. We all played it, loved it, and smashed few controllers in frustration. So I was just going through the PlayStation store, but I saw not one, but two Contras. One is Contra Legacy Collection for just $3.99. I know it was released in like 2019, but $3.99 was a steal, so I bought that. And the second one was Contra Galuga demo version. So I instantly downloaded that one. By the way, I think they should include Contra Force in that Legacy Collection too. I know it was not designed as the Contra game, but don't know why it was rebranded to Contra Force for the US release. Anyway, in this video, we will only focus about the new Contra, so let's start the video. I really like the title screen, which gives you a perfect retro vibe. And now from the title screen, there are three options to choose with. One is story mode, arcade mode, and the options. Let's see what option has to offer. Audio, vibration, aiming style, 8 direction or 360. Alright, so the control configuration looks pretty standard. Fire, jump, ability 1, ability 2, overload, weapon swap, lock move, and bonus pod and defaults. Okay, so let's go back and choose a story mode. We'll play the arcade mode later, but let's see. Okay, so we have difficulty level and we have danger level. Either we can do one hit kill or we can do health meter. So you can choose from Bill and Lance, who's supposed to be Arnold and Stellan back in the day. But if you play the arcade version, you will have more character to choose from, which I'll be including in the video a little bit later. So there are some power-ups to choose before you start the mission called Equip Perk, where you can do the weapon retention, durability, overload, heal, and you can also get an extra health point. In my opinion, both story mode and arcade mode, they are pretty much the same. While in story mode, you will get a little bit of background that what's going on, why Red Falcon is doing this and that, and why they take over the world with the help of aliens, blah, blah, blah. I would still recommend the arcade mode, and I'll tell you why in a moment.
Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe. We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga, following the meteor event earlier this year.
A remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and a doomsday weapon.
Hell of a Friday.
Okay, so this is the first look. Game looks good. Graphics looks okay. Time to introduce ourselves. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so it's a typical run and gun, and I know that, you know, like all these annoying messages, you will see that throughout the story mode. That's why I definitely prefer the arcade version. Okay, the game looks good. We have machine gun. We do have a dash this time. You can dash and you can double jump, which is pretty awesome. We got the infamous spread weapon. Oh, I remember this bridge.
We've accessed the weapon delivery network and will be sending frequent supply drops. Shoot a weapon pod to release its cargo. Experiment with a variety.
So far so good. You can choose two weapons at the time. Is also following you, and again there's a small cutscene. Oh, dang.
That's strike one.
It's all three by my count.
You hold a primary and secondary weapon. Swap between them strategically. in here.
I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version right now, and I've heard the Switch version is not as good as PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 version, because they have some like really jumpy graphics, and they do have some kind of the pixel like some glitches. Let me know in the comments if you played the Switch one and see how it is as compared to the PlayStation one. Alright, so the good thing about this game is if you have spread fire, for example, and if you get another one, you see there's a small 2 with that, so it means that you will have a second level of that fire. So there is an overload option also, which I will be explaining you at a later part of the video. So this is my favorite weapon, homing missiles. This reminds me of Contra 3. The jumping, they are not as accurate as it should be, so I fall a couple of times, so I don't like the jumping. It has a little jerky moment.
Next. Knock, knock.
Alright, so this is the first boss, which is like the same as the first Contra. Okay, you need to shoot the main conductor. Okay, so there's another one. Very nice. Okay. Homing missiles is the best in my opinion. Okay, so we have to take care of all the cannons. And then I believe this red blob in the center. Okay, so the second level is starting right from there. See, did you see that like glitch? So this glitch, a lot of YouTubers, they are talking about that, and the game is almost like at the release date.
You guys are Contras, right? Bet you could climb right up those rock walls by jumping onto them.
Yeah, the platforming is not as accurate as it should be. Now, did you see that glitch? Let me show you again. I mean, the game is good, but the glitches make it like... Okay, let's move along. I think this is the time for the boss. Let's see. guys. I'm scared already. Damn! This is the infamous alien
Wasn't expecting that.
from the 3rd level of First Contra. There you go. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting that, so screw you. This is what the laser overload version does. It will just do the bullet time, so you can like it will go into the slow motion, so you can kill the bosses. It's really good for the bosses. I'll let you know at the end of the video what all the overload power-ups. Difficulty level is not as difficult as previous Contras, maybe because I'm just playing with a health bar, not like a one hit. So this game looks okay, but again with those glitches, yeah, I don't think that they're gonna do any good. So let's see what arcade mode has to offer us. Okay, so we can choose a difficulty level and also the danger level meter. So you can see we have 5 characters this time. So we have Lady, Galuga, Ariana, and then we have Bill and Lance, and then we have 2 from Probotector, which is like a UK version of Contra. So they are pretty much like Lance and Bill, but they are like in a robot suit, like they are a robotic one for some reason. Both Bill and Lance, they have like a mid-air dash move. With this character, they have a little bit different. So she does dash, but she also does the slide with the dash as well. I don't know if you see. So they do like a kick kind of thing, you know. Okay, and I'll tell you what the overload looks like. So this is the spread overload, which distribute all those blobs among the screen. And this is the machine gun one, so just create a blob, kind of invincibility shield. Let's see what power does. Like the flame overload does. I believe it just create like a flame shield or something. I know for the fact. I've seen it somewhere. Okay, let's see what flame does. Flame overload. Okay. So this is what it does. Like it usually good for if you have like a lot of enemies coming through you or coming towards you, so you can do that. So I already showed you what the laser does. Laser can slow down, and this is like a crush weapon. And let's see what it does. Okay, I don't understand what is this. Maybe it's like for the bosses. If some like enemies coming from the sky, it just create like a hollow top of the screen. And I need to show you what laser does. Again, this is flamethrower. I really like this overload option, because if you have more than 2 weapons and you want to sacrifice your weapon, so rather than doing that, like sacrifice machine gun and get the shield. So let's see what homing missiles does. Okay, so that gives you like 4 small drone, and for like 5 seconds maybe. Yeah, it's not that impressive, to be honest. The best overload feature I like is for the weapon laser. and it's like max pay, and it just slow down everything. It's like a bullet time, so you can kill all the enemies in a slow motion. I really like this. I really dig this. So so overall, Contra Galuga demo was not bad. It was good. It was definitely has a retro vibe. It refreshes your memory. It has really good grip. But on the other hand, I'm really concerned about the jumping platform and all those glitches. I hope they will be fixed with the release. The only thing that I didn't like about this is I've been hearing that it's gonna be $40. This game should be $19.99 or max $24, like the Ninja Turtles one or Streets of Rage 4, because you know, like these are like not like big budget games. They're not supposed to be $40. $24 is like more than enough for that, so it's a little bit higher. I would definitely wait for it until it comes on a sale, which it will be. Besides that, it does cover the hunger appetite for a Contra game. So let's see. We're gonna play a full game. Maybe we'll do a review then. Till then, if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Till then, Gogloo signing out.
Who's next?